Hello, welcome back to the Bald Book Geek. My name is Will. How are you all feeling? Now, I'm going to put this out there before we get going. Welcome to my channel, and if you want to like and subscribe, feel free to join the Bald Book Geek family on here. I want to talk about Find Me, the much anticipated sequel to Call Me By Your Name. Now, Call Me By Your Name is one of my favourite books, and I was extremely nervous about this. Partly because can you top such a beautiful, well-written, and extremely real book? So, did it not? And I just want to go in there. So I read Call Me By Your Name when it was first published back in 2007, when it was in my library, and then obviously the beautiful film and so on. By the way, the film is gorgeous, the soundtrack is amazing. Brings an interesting dilemma. What happens to the point where you follow it up? So this is where it got me, and this is where I loved it. The first section of the follows Samuel, the divorced father of Elio. He's on a train, and Elio is now a pianist, and he's on his way to see him. Samuel encounters a much younger woman on a train, and their long intimate discussion that develops surprisingly deep connection. The story moves forward in time and follows Elio, whose music career has just bloomed, and he's in Paris, and he's dating an older gentleman. And then it moves forward again to Oliver, who is throwing a leaving party at his moving with his wife to teach at another university. What I love about this book is the way that it's done. It's not the predicted sequel, it's not the reunion and the hot and heaviness that people were hoping for, I think, and that's why I love it. For me, I went into this and being expanded into these sort of characters and these new characters and interesting characters from the first book, from Call Me By Your Name, which is the father, who is a fascinating character. What I loved is the fact that it just follows them and it just brings you up to date. And yeah, you don't get the big meeting between Elio and Oliver until much later in the book, but that's the point. To build up, it's their connection, it's their life, it's extracts of their life leading to certain moments. This book is beautifully written, great poise, the language is gorgeous, and just the writer is extremely good at capturing emotional dynamics of sexual encounters of people together. Any of his books you can just sit there and read, because he can just write them. He can write these dynamics, and these interesting people just find each other, basically. Yes, these novels are definitely about sex, and Find Me definitely continue his famous erotic imagery. No fruit is sexually ravished this time, although lots of metaphors, some overripe figs, and it's very, very good. Just a beautiful book, and I'm so thankful to getting a review copy from NetGala. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have got a chance to read this novel. It's absolutely stunning. Tell me what you think in the comments, and join me again, and join me very soon.